this one.
You couldn't time him out.
Yeah.
Oh, Muffin left. Right before his race starts.
All right, he's been timed out for a minute.
Damn, that's rough. He's gonna miss where he's starting. Even though you can see him on the screen to the left. Outside pole. Hold on. Did I undo the thingy? I did. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to DiS Imaging Talladega. Yeah, I don't know why Ethan wants to speak. I don't think he should. 30 laps here. Gonna be a long race. In the DiS Imaging series, we have 39 cars? 39? 30, 39? Hell yeah, 39. Anyways, on pole, Aaron Bennett. Ironically, the ghost car gets pole for the ghost race. Interesting. Ethan Galaxy, second. Then we have Lefty Tolliver, Austin Higgins, Blake Newman, Adrian Medina, Levi Soto, Andrew Bell, Francesco Free, Lucas Mears, Michael Harms, Danica Deegan, Sam Dyer, Darren Lawrence, Justin Ross, Harry Larson. Yo, he joins back and he instantly starts again. I hate this guy. Todd Turner, Cindric Austin, Damon Middleton, Keenan Mackey, DeMarvian Bell, Reed Wilson, Max Hardy, Jamal Balderas, Stephen Miller, Kevin Logs, Dick Cummings, Denny Ham, Lawrence Powell, Derek Stitt, Byron Wise, Stephen Neal, Rick Sojen, Steve Cummings, Jeff Reed, Shane Miller, Bush, Hunter Kong, and in last place, you go Will.
He qualified last at Daytona as well.
You should probably ping like Muffin and Sham that the race is about to start. Because I know they were active earlier. Low key, Phantom. You should tell Ethan he's dumb and smelly. This is why he only has like 3 wins in his career. This is why he's never going to win a championship.
This is why bro's not in Cup.
Yeah. Same reason this guy has no brake pedal in Cup.
2 DNFs and 3 starts, I'm pretty sure. Or 4, maybe.
He's starting this week, I think, as well. Is he the Cup driver this week? I think so.
Pretty sure, yeah.
And then, because Garza's in the 85 in Cup this week. It's him or Middleton, and I'm pretty sure it's him. Just think about it. Every single time Middleton does a Cup race, he does 3 races in a week. Because he races D3 and D2 full-time, and then he races Cup part-time. So this boy does triple duty on, like, multiple weeks. Ethan, are you okay? Like, do you know how to stay in the voice call? And, yo, this guy has ADHD of doom, bro. He can't stop raising his hand and or leaving the voice call. Although I feel like Troy's kicking him. I'm not checking the audit logs. I literally couldn't care less. Troy, are you actually kicking him, or is he just being smelly? So 30 laps, Talladega, CW ticker, woo. Here we go. Someone break his arm. Guys, I think after this race we should, or after the race weekend, what's poppin', Ethan? You're on the outside pole, man. You should, like, relax. Yes, go for it. Can you? Okay, coming to the green. Green flag! We're racing in Talladega. Aaron Bennett and Ethan Galaxy nose to nose. Gets out to the lead. Bennett clears on the bottom. Medina, Bennett's teammate, just died on the outside. Don't know where he went. Sam Dyer all the way on the bottom there. Blake Newman to the bottom, Daytona winner. Got his first career win in the series and his first career start.
First career win in all the series, actually.
How does he not have a win in D3?
I have no clue. Finished second last race.
Newman to the lead. Maybe the new D2 plate track goat. Good push on the bottom. Newman gonna clear. Soto in second. Dyer third. Turner fourth. And side by side behind that with Damon Middleton, and Soto doesn't want to wait. Still yet to get a win in the DiS imaging cars. But I will say has gotten slightly better this year compared to last year. Came close maybe a few times last year. Hasn't really come close this year, but her finishes have been better at this point. But Todd Turner to the bottom. Going to try to lead lap number 2. Todd Turner in the Fastnell 40. Looking to clear. Still yet to get a win in this series. Middleton. We were talking about him in the pre-race about how he does 3 races a week sometimes. Did alright in trucks, I think.
You know something crazy I just realized?
What?
Out of the last 5 Daytona 500s for D1, Chevy has won 4 of them.
So I thought all I heard was Chevy and won 4 of them. I was zoned out.
Oh. Out of the last 5 Daytona 500s in the Cup Series, Chevy has won 4 of them.
And a fun statistic to add on to that, the one outlier there, Justin Bell, drives a Chevy body.
Yeah.
Something's up with those Chevys, bro. I'm telling you. 2x2, there's not really that much 3 wide. I'm a little surprised about this. And they are relaxed early on in the DiS imaging series. Down to the bottom, Middleton brings Ross with him. 2 rookies in this series this year. Only Justin Ross has the rookie stripes because someone else made that car, not me. I don't do rookie stripes in detail.
Damon Middleton, the one who parted the seas. I hope you get the reference, Potato.
Huh? What?
I said Damon Middleton, the one who parted the seas.
Yeah. That's about right. Oh, shit. To the bottom. Oh, yeah, by the way, super random. NFL news. Tua is starting preseason week 1. In case that's relevant to you. Of course, Ethan leaves just before I say that, but... Middleton holding on to the race lead. Little help from Dick Cummings. Nice one.
I'm assuming you saw Kyler starting for the
Yeah.
Vikings.
I'm so glad. I stand Kyler Murray. 4 wide. Powell stuck all the way on the high side. Won Talladega last year. Kind of started their hot streak in D2. They've been really solid this year. And was solid at the end of last year, so... I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Not a championship contender, but a decent points finish contender for 1, and 2, I would say a win contender at some point. I think Lawrence Powell has what it takes to the bottom. Lefty Tolliver go into the race lead. Just like that. And look at this. Bush started towards the back of the field. Gonna go for the lead now. And we're slowly ramping up the aggression here. I mean, kinda. I don't think we're trying to kill each other yet, but You can see 3 and a little bit of 4 wide there. Newman able to get back to the high side in front of his teammate. Or is that Hardy? I think that might be Hardy. Yeah, Miller's in the middle. Uh-oh, 4 wide. Powell able to get back high. Gives enough room. That's the hard part about that 4 wide is if you don't have that opening to give that room, things go bad very quick. Medina, who stepped to the outside on the opening lap, dropped to the tail end of the field. He will find himself inside the top 5 at the end of lap 7. Then we have Shane Miller. Toyota controls the top 3 right now, but Medina wants to change that. Help from Harms, his team owner, and then his teammate on the outside, Aaron Bennett.
Medina has gone top 10 every single race so far this season. Looking to continue that streak.
At Daytona. But could get put 3 wide in the middle here. Harms not going to help him here. Still early. Not a big deal to get put to the back this early, but I wouldn't want to be back there. Here's Mears. To the bumper of the 6. Could go for the race lead potentially here. Good push. Has the push from Stiff Cummings. And Lucas Mears leads the lap. But not going to lead much after, I don't think. Rick Sojen going to push Cummings. 6 car, I think, wanted the 15 to close the door. Almost pushed him down, even though he didn't close the door. So, it was caused a wreck there. There's Reed Wilson. Went from the 23 Ford, which is actually pushing him, to the 49. So, not a huge change in scenery, but interesting team swap. One of those kind of random... Oh, Harry Larson! Blows up on the bottom line. This could separate us into 2 packs. Now, we'll see how much this actually damages the momentum. We saw Levi Soto do this last race. In the same team. Same scheme as well. So, see. Can Dirk Stitt drive back up into the pack here? We'll find out. Harry Larson in the 37. Assume just... Yeah, engine damage. One of those things you can't do anything about. Just kind of happens. But yeah, the only Locus car in D2 that I know of. Reed Wilson, way out there, getting out to a 2/10 lead. We saw this in D4. Didn't really see this in trucks. But Wilson got way out there. Ham with a little bit of a run. Wise could get underneath him. Yep, there you go. Wise underneath. 2 Cup drivers side by side for the 2nd position. So no LePage this time. And looks like the rest of the field will catch back up. Cinder Costin 4 wide. Didn't like the look of that. They're able to control it. But the field will come together as one again. Outside of Harry Larson. Who goes a lap down and then some because of his pit stop. And also his engine exploding. That probably doesn't help. Side by side. Wise clears Mackey to the bottom. First time we've really seen a Halveling car up front this season. We saw them a lot last year with Coop and Nuckwood. I would argue one of the best, most stacked driver duos we've seen in a long time. Especially in this series. 2 kind of drivers that lost their chance in Cup and then came down to D2, showed out, did amazing, and they've both earned a full-time Cup ride. Coop with Halveling took the 14. Races that currently full-time, doing honestly pretty good. And then I would argue the more surprising half, Bruce Nuckwit, who went to the Cup Series out of this 9 car, took over the 59 after Patricia Reed left, and has been doing very solid. 4 wide. Couple of the graffiti cars. Stitt, who just got back into this pack, rallied the charge there. Look at this. 4 wide here. little bit of contact into turn 1. Almost ran him out of room there. Demoravi and Bell got out of the gas, gave him some room. I mean, I'm really surprised we're holding this together. Ethan Galaxy leads. We see 2 more Cup guys right behind. I think this entire top 3 is starting at Talladega this week in the Cup Series. Hunter Kong almost made the cut. He withdrew from the race for the Cup. Three wide. Barry, he might be running that in Cup. Oh, no, he's running the Rowdy Energy car in Cup. The new scheme. It's been around since, like, the beginning of the season. I was just saving it for a big race. I mean, Jeff Reed won Talladega last year, by the way, in this scheme. This is the car he won Talladega in last year. In the OnlyFans 18.
I didn't even want to win with the Glen.
That Glen race was so funny. It was also so good.
Guys, I'm on
oh
season
my
1
god,
of
your leader dies. I wondered why this field slowed up. Because Ethan Galaxy was dying. And this is what he gets for not only leaving the voice call, but also just harassing us. So hello, Muffin. I don't know who just left and rejoined the call. Oh my god, this split us up into like 8 packs. Oh my god, it looks like the 80s. What is this? Yo, can we just get into a single file train? You know, I think a single file train would be really funny to see in MCS. Can you imagine the entire line just does the 2013 Talladega? Just all
Guys,
rides on the wall.
I'm on season 1 of MCS. When does Wallace Fields appear?
I may throw the caution. Barry, this is your choice. Do we think they're going to catch back up, or do I need the caution, man? You're the @track official. Oh, DeMarvin Bell died. Yeah, we need the caution. Everyone's dying. There's debris on the track. We got a Yeller. First caution of the day. It comes from debris from 3 cars dying. 37 dies of terminal illness. DeMarvin Bell dies from debris poisoning. And then, of course, Ethan Galaxy dies of mental uncertainty. Don't even know what that means. Pretty sure DNF, by the way. Yep. This is all Ethan's fault. You know what? I agree with that. This is Ethan's fault. Oh! Ethan's sending me awful photos on Insta. Oh no. Alright. So caution. Race bet complete. Let's sort everything out. DeMarvin Bell's dead as well, by the way. Did I just really type out Wave Larson? Okay, back, sorry. I stepped away for like 30 seconds. Okay, so Harry Larson back to the lead lap. Demarvian Bell and Ethan Galaxy are dead. Deceased. Gone. Unalived. Muffin, in case you're curious on your update, you're P5. Take a look at this one. Yeah, let's go on board Harry Larson as he does a full speed lap under caution. Hell yeah. I don't know if Harry Larson's actually full speed. He looks really slow and he sounds slow. I don't know if my stream audio is working. I can't see the speeds because the ticker's in the way. That's the reason I don't like this. It's quite annoying that I can't see everything. That's why I like the side tickers. That's why I've been using those outside of CW. Decided to not be original. Guys, actually I have a question for you guys. Do I keep the Fox ticker for Cup? And do I keep CW for this? Or do I just go to the D3/D4 ticker? Like the default one? Because I like how that one looks. I might switch D2 at least to that one. Because I really like that one. That ticker's really nice. The fucking maybe the top ones just suck. Oh yeah, by the way, super random hard launch announcement. I'm not posting it to the rest of the server yet. We'll get there when we get there. I think race 11's Darlington. Is race 11 Darlington? It might be Darlington. It should be Darlington. I feel like it's Darlington. You know what? We're checking. I'm checking on my phone because I don't want to crash the game. Like I extremely, mega, ultra don't want to crash the game. Important links. Probably the channel that no one checks, but it's actually important. It's lots of cool things. There's the entire sheet with the past finishes for the last, like, 3 years. Yes, Talladega is, after Talladega and Cup, Darlington is next. Okay. So this is relevant. For the Southern 220, we're going to use the old ESPN ticker. As a matter of fact, I'll show it to you right now. This one. On. Let me do this. This one! We're going to use this one for Cup at Darlington. We're throwing it back to the ESPN ticker. Okay, back to CW. Because, yeah. But there you go. Slight leak, guys. I don't know if Troy's here. You might be dead, honestly. He's probably doom scrolling and not paying attention. Because knowing this guy, he has ADHD and cautions are his biggest enemy. I won't lie to you. Don't worry, me too. Like, guys, y'all think I could commentate this race while winning a chess game? Now, I'm going to play a Blitz 3-minute game on my phone while we do this shit. But yeah, so Bush gonna lead us back to green. We have Toyotas up front on the front row. Then we're gonna have the 18 in fourth. Someone just texted me. I don't know if I'm gonna respond to them right now. I don't think I want to. They don't deserve it. Okay, sure. Yep.
Back. Still pacing, I see.
Yeah. Anyways, I just sacked my bishop for a queen. And I just won. Guys, I won a chess game mid-MCS race. And I got a brilliant move. That's crazy work. Hold on, y'all want to see? Hold on. I'll send the thing in general chat. I'm not gonna send it in the VC chat because I don't want to accidentally kick myself. In case you were curious. They resigned because I sacked my bishop for a queen. Because he did like some stupid opening. I don't even know what the opening was. And then he took. He blundered. Oh, apparently I had a free pawn. But then we traded off pawns in the center. And we traded off knights. He sent his queen to the middle, and I sacked my bishop because I checked. Oh no, I'll send the brilliant move. I don't know if any of you guys understand chess. Hopefully. But like you can see I checked the king, so I asked to move the king, but his queen's there and my queen can take his queen for free. So I sacked the bishop for that. They call me Gotham Chess from Walmart. Walmart. You only know checkers? You know what? Valid. Okay, Byron Wise. Guys, we got a Byron Wise reference. I actually don't know where he is. I wasn't paying attention.
That's the guy who killed LCJ, by the way.
Same guy that murdered LCJ. Yo, Troy, why does he look like if your dad worked at like an accounting place? If your dad worked in accounting, bro. Yeah, I got a brilliant move in chess. MCS race. That's crazy work. That might be a first. Honestly, I might be breaking records in here. Hell Let Loose Vietnam comes out tomorrow. I know. Troy was talking about it yesterday. You guys can both get the game and play together. I'm not that interested, but it's cool.
Yeah, I was talking about how I want to buy it, but I
Yeah.
want to buy Wolverine too.
Fair enough. Green flag coming to 10 to go. On the restart, 10-lap shootout, the DiS Imaging Series at Talladega. And then up next, 65 laps at Talladega Cup. Oh my god. You're gonna fry me. Hopefully we don't blow up as many cars. What?
Bush, bush. Bush, bush.
Yo, he looks like the Jack Pembroke dude on YouTube.
Bush, bush.
Sorry. Oh my god. Yo, Larson, what are we doing, bro? Yo, okay. Like, actually not even a legal car at this point. Anyways, Bush leads, 9 to go. Middleton there, Logs there, Miller to the bottom, could get underneath Logs. He won't. Logs holds on to 3rd. Will clears to 5th. Top 5 clear. We'll see what happens on this back straightaway. 43 has a little gap back to the 85 or 89. 89 doesn't follow.
Those logs.
One-time winner in the DiS Imaging Series, 4 wide. Oh, contact, Tolliver and Rixogen. Made huge contact there. Entering turn 3, Logs has company on the inside. Will just underneath him, but he's gonna clear into the tri-oval. Oh god, I thought we were about to have the LS car reference. Just remember the Bandit Muffin incident in Talladega, season 8. That was so funny. Screw Bandit, by the way. Logs all over the rear bumper of Bush. Will looking to the outside, looks back to the bumper. Just gonna push him out. Logs going for the lead. Logs being super aggressive early, trying to take as much track position as he can. But outside, better organized. But there's just not a whole lot of momentum there right now. It really has, Barry. You right, Phantom?
Compared to last year, where we...
Don't worry, we haven't seen Cup yet. So 3 DNFs, all of them mechanical. 54 couldn't get to him. 45 went back clear. Inside back organized, though. Sandier third in line on the inside. He's looking for his first career MCS win across all 3 divisions. Well, all 4 now. Look at this. Wilson to the bottom. Oh, Ciento Wilson. Sorry.
That car won at Daytona last season.
Different driver. It was, well, the road course guy, William Adams. And Logs back to the bottom.
Going back to the lead.
And this time he might have enough momentum. He might poke out to the lead for sure. But Wilson should be able to push him clear. 3 wide through the majority of the field. 3 deep, I would say about 10 cars deep. Logs, Wilson. Wilson to the bottom. Ooh.
That's Jeff Reed, apparently.
He looks like he scrolls OnlyFans. I won't lie to you. He looks like the target audience. Okay.
Jeff Reed.
Stop frying me, bro. Lawrence Powell won Talladega. He does look like a principal. You low-key right, Phantom. Hold on. Powell looking to block Wilson. Not really gonna have to. I don't know. This 3 wide could get dangerous if we go 4 wide. And remember, overtime happened in trucks. And there's only 1 overtime attempt for each series. Hunter Kong trying to get to the bumper of Powell here. Powell kind of playing both lanes. 2 Fords trying to get there. Logs dropping back on the very outside. Coming to 4 to go this time. Look at that. 3 wide deep through the field. Hunter Kong won Talladega and Cup last year. His first career win. Then he retires from the Cup Series full time. And now can he get a win in the DiS Imaging Series? Remember, he got re-signed to a 1-year deal. There wasn't really a driver to fill his spot. So they kept him around 1 more year to give them 1 more consistent year. Could he end it off with a win?
And with 4 to go, look at who has brought his way back into the top 10. Oh, God, he might kill someone right as I mentioned him. Adrian Medina.
Down to the bottom. I mean, depending on how this goes, Adrian Medina, you saw his teammate win in the Truck Series. Could he win here in the DiS Imaging Series?
Can we get back-to-back points leader wins?
And remember, I'm pretty sure he's winless this season. Oh, no, he won Long Beach.
I think.
No, I think he only won Long Beach. Looks like a 3 wide move, maybe? Or does he let Wilson in? Looks like he's going to lift, maybe try to get Wilson in. He does. I think that's the right move. Keep some cars in front of you so you can keep moving forward. And Lawrence Powell keeps control of this race lead. Danica Deegan has not won in her career. Up in second, throwing a huge block. Wilson goes lower. And 3 wide for the lead. Deegan clears again. Clears on the inside at least. Gonna go to the lead. Why is Medina going up? Bad move from Adrian Medina, I think.
That might cost him his top 10 streak.
It might, but it might work out. We'll see. Balderas low. Big run down low for the 99. Gonna push his Dodge teammate. Not teammate, but Dodge teammate. Balderas does move 3 wide. Looking for his first career win. Here in the DiS Imaging Series has been kind of close a handful of times. We'll see. Deegan leads the outside lane. Powell pushing. 2 to go. Wilson leads. Can he just hold on for 1.5 more laps? Wilson drives away. Medina outside the top 10. Here we go. Wilson, Balderas, Deegan, Higgins. Look at this. All new winners up front. Top 5 0-time winners in the DiS Imaging Series. White flag. Race official. Balderas in chase of Wilson.
Doesn't really have a push.
The 49 seems really strong. He's been able to keep a lead. He's got a dodge behind him now, though. 2 dodges right behind Wilson. Does the move come yet? Doesn't look like he just has enough momentum to make anything happen. Gonna stack it up for the front straightaway here. Top 5 clear. Top 4 don't have a win in their careers. Off of turn 4, Wilson leads. No move from Balderas, surprisingly. Wilson, second win at a plate track for the 49. It comes at Talladega. First win for Reed Wilson in the DiS Imaging Series. In a huge upset there. I mean, I didn't even know he had the pace to do that. But the 49 seems
Miller Lite Racing
in at these plate tracks. And honestly, when you think about that team and plate tracks, you look at the Cup Series and you look at who's there. That's Brian Newman's team. I would say the OG plate track merchant. But another win for them on the plate tracks.
I think every single Miller Lite Racing career, every single Miller Lite Racing team win has come at a plate track.
I mean, they've got plate wins with multiple different drivers. I think they're at 3 now with that.
Yeah, they have 2 in this series and then like 3 or 4 in the Cup Series.
All with the same driver, ironically. Race 47, ref? Okay, anyways. We'll get on to Cup in just a second here. 65 laps Talladega. We'll see you in a minute.